Title: The Last Call from Room 307. Part 1: The Ringing Phone. The call came at exactly 2:17 a.m. Ria stared at her phone, half awake, annoyed. No one called her at that hour, no one except wrong numbers or bad news. The screen showed an unknown number. It kept ringing. She almost ignored it. Almost. But something, maybe curiosity, maybe instinct, made her swipe to answer. Hello? Her voice was dry, cautious. For a moment there was only static, then a whisper. Don't let them open the door. Ria froze. What? Who is this? The voice was shaky, breathless. A man's voice. Room 307. They're coming. You have to... The call cut, just like that. Ria sat upright now, fully awake. Her heart thumped louder than the silence in her room. Room 307? She muttered. She checked the call log. The number was still there. No name, no location. She tried calling back. The line didn't even ring. Switched off. Ria wasn't someone who believed in coincidences. She worked as a freelance journalist. Small stories, local mysteries, the kind people usually ignored. But this felt different. A wrong number didn't sound like that. That voice wasn't casual. It was afraid. The next morning, she couldn't shake the feeling. The words kept repeating in her mind. Don't let them open the door. She opened her laptop and searched. Room 307 hotel incident. Nothing. She tried again. Room 307 crime. Still nothing relevant. Okay, think, she said to herself. Maybe it wasn't a hotel. Maybe it was nearby. By noon, she had a lead. Just 2 kilometers from her apartment stood an old building, Shantivan Residency. Not exactly a hotel, not exactly apartments. A strange mix of both. Temporary residents, long-term tenants, and people who preferred not to be noticed. And yes, it had a room 307. Ria stood outside the building by late afternoon. It looked older than the photos online. The paint was peeling. The balconies had rusted grills. One window on the 3rd floor was slightly open, curtain moving in the wind. Room 307, she whispered, staring up. A security guard sat near the gate, half asleep. She walked up to him. Excuse me, is room 307 occupied? The guard looked at her lazily. Why? I'm meeting someone. He frowned. Nobody stays there. Ria blinked. What do you mean? Empty for months, he said. Owner doesn't rent it anymore. A chill ran down her spine. Why not? The guard hesitated, then shrugged. Old issue. Not my business. That wasn't an answer. That was a warning. Ria stepped inside anyway. The corridor smelled faintly of damp walls and something else. Something metallic. The lift didn't work. So she took the stairs. 1st floor, 2nd floor. By the time she reached the 3rd, the building was unnaturally quiet. No voices, no TVs, no footsteps, just silence. Room numbers lined the corridor. 301, 302, 303. Her heartbeat picked up. 304, 305, 306, and then 307. The door looked ordinary. Too ordinary. No police tape. No lock. Just a simple wooden door, slightly scratched near the handle. Ria stepped closer. She could feel it now. That strange tension in the air, like the moment before a storm. Her phone buzzed suddenly. She jumped. Another unknown number. Same as last night. Her hands trembled as she answered. Hello? The same voice, weaker this time. They're already inside. Ria's breath caught. Who are you? What is this place? A pause, then slowly. You shouldn't have come. The line went dead. Ria stared at the door of room 307. Something moved inside. A shadow, passing under the thin gap at the bottom. but the guard said the room was empty. And then, the handle turned. To be continued.